really quickly, our keys for setting are face what? Face the passer. Frame what? What are they framing? After they face the passer, they're going to frame the ball. Not at the last second, not this. They're going to frame it kind of early. They're going to be here. Right, left, right. We want that footwork pattern, their last 3 steps, to be right, left, right. Even if they're jump setting. Right, left, right, and I'm jumping. We want that footwork pattern, so that's a key, right, left, right. And then extend. And we might put fast. We want this fast extension right there. And we want them to hold that finish also. If I had a video of Courtney Thompson, we all know who Courtney Thompson is, right? One of our setters for the national team. She'd be standing like this, facing the passer. So face the passer, the image is that. So show us that, Joe. Your hands are ready. They're already in a ball shape. You're in an athletic position, and you're ready to move. That is face the passer. Yes. Hands are ready. So we don't want our setters just standing like this with their hands down. Their hands are ready like this. If the passer's here, you're just, wherever the passer is, you're facing the ball, facing the passer. Okay? And your setter can face the passer before the passer passes, of course. Wherever I'm coming in from, I see the serve and I know that ball's going over here somewhere. I don't have to wait to see the pass. I can start facing early, right? Okay, so that's our starting position. And Kyle's a target out there. And Roger, do me a favor and just be a target behind Joe. All right, so we're ready, facing the passer. Here we go, set a ball. Very nice. And a back set. Good. Okay, so that's what we want. If Joe has to run, get in your ready position. And our target's here, right? So you're back there a little bit, maybe, okay? Target's here. If Joe has to run, good. He's in a good position to do that. If he really has to run, we're not going to make him really run, then he can break this. He doesn't have to, if it's like, I got to sprint right now, then sprint, and then you're going to get your hands ready. He doesn't have to run around like this. But most of the time, your setter can move like that, with their hands ready. Okay, so face the passer. Questions about that? Key number 2 is frame the ball early. Okay, so we want, good. I'm going to tell you that I want you to frame it a little bit earlier. Ready? Here we go. Good. I like that better. Here we go. Frame it early. Good. So what we're telling them, see how much better you are when you frame it early? Those 2 sets were amazing. We want them in this ready position, and we want them to get their hands up here. My ball-shaped hands are already in position before I go chase the ball. And then they just come right up here. I frame it, and I'm looking through this frame at the ball. And sometimes I'll say, frame it up close, because a lot of your kids will try and reach out here too early. They're not framing it up close. They're going out here and trying to meet the ball out here. Especially when they're first learning how to set. They get anxious and they start reaching out, and then they don't have good control, they don't have any power, because that's all they have. We want them right here. Bam, with a nice extension there. Yes, Katie? Good question. How do you shift them from here to here? My son just started playing JV volleyball, and he thinks he's a beach volleyball player because everything he sets is right down here. And so they're trying to change that. Repetition, video, feedback, maybe a lot of reps just against a wall where they're getting tons of reps in a row, getting comfortable in this position. Is that very game-like against a wall? No. Is it okay in that situation? Yes, because what you're trying to do is develop a habit, and they just need to get comfortable being right here. So I think that's okay. And then we're going to quickly go to, where'd our ball go? Thank you, Jen. We're going to go from that to this. Okay, so Joe's got that problem. Then we're going to make it really easy and just toss some balls and get him to take it right up there overhead to frame it. Now you're going to back set. Because of course the issue is if they're here, it makes back setting difficult. And then they're giving it away because if they're setting here, they've got to do this just to get it over their head. So we want them, that goes to consistent posture too. Because we don't want to go from here and then all of a sudden I need a back set and I'm going to do this. So if all those things don't work, take the antenna and just, wherever they do it, don't tell Mike I said that. He didn't hear that. It just reps, it's reps, you know, and maybe some kind of progression with them and video. And one of the videos you're going to show them is these really good setters who don't set like that. And because we want to give them that incentive. Do you want to be like Courtney Thompson or not? You want to be like Courtney Thompson or the setter for Northwestern or whoever. You want them here. And so you're going to show them videos of good setters and say, where are their hands? Their hands are here. Yes. Your hands need to be up here. Okay? So it takes some work. All right. Right, left, right. Thank you, Roger. Okay, so we'll start off really simple. Are you ready? Good, here we go. Right, left, right, good. And same footwork for a back set. Right, left, right, good. Same footwork for a back set, okay? And then our last key is extend, which is really important, which Joe's doing a good job of. Here, right, left, right, and holding. So I'm gonna tell him, I want you to hold your finish. I want you to really exaggerate it. Good, I like that. Same thing with your back set. Hold your finish. Good, excellent. Okay, that hold your finish part, a lot of times when your setter's in a funk, come in a little closer so I'm not shouting too much. When your setter's really in a funk, you might just tell them, look, hold your finish. All I want you to focus on right now is hold your finish. And that will solve a lot of problems. When we're giving them feedback during a match, trying to get them to focus and to kind of get back into a relaxed performing state, it's really good to give them one specific thing that they can control. So our feedback's not going to be, you need to set better, because they can't control that right now. Our feedback's going to be something like, I want you right now to be perfect at holding your finish. Just do that for me. And all of a sudden their setting will get better because they stop thinking about all these other things like, okay, I can do that. I can hold my finish. I know I can do that. And then all of a sudden, because they didn't even realize they were doing some weird things and their hands were all over the place, and now they're nice and smooth and their setting looks a lot better. Hold your finish, so extend and hold that finish. Really important, okay? Questions about the keys for setting. Really simple, okay? We want to keep it really simple. Of course, they're going to need to take more than 3 steps sometimes, but their last 3 steps we want to be right, left, right, okay? All right.